Hello, everybody. Once again, this is Faye, and I sell Medicare plans. I want to tell you today what those enrollment periods are that you should be looking for now through June, July, August, particularly because for those of you who work Medicare business year round, you need to know what these special enrollment periods are. Now, one thing for sure, you know that at any time, an IEP, the initial enrollment period, is one that you can use when it is appropriate. So those are the ones who are turning 65 or getting Medicare for the first time, or it might be an ICEP. Those are year round. They're absolutely year round. But now that we're in June, July, and August, when things are kind of slowing down and people are thinking about the beach and watermelon and picnics and family reunions and those kinds of things, they're not really thinking about Medicare. And the Medicare population has been trained to know that October is important to them. So they just kind of push their Medicare benefits out of their minds until October rolls around. But as a Medicare insurance professional, you want to be helping people year round. So that means that during this period, you're looking for opportunities where you can help anyone. And those are going to be the people who will have special enrollment periods or special election periods, whichever you want to say. It's an SEP. So now let's think about what those are and what that might be. I am so sorry. Excuse me. My phone rang at the time, and I don't generally edit when I'm talking to you because I want to tell you what I got to tell you, get it done, tell you, get it over with, and let you know what you need to know. So I'm back. Excuse the interruption. So let's start with DSNP plans. D stands for dual. So dual means that those are the people who have Medicare, which is the federal program, and Medicaid, which is the state program. If they have both of those, that's a dual. So they may be eligible for a dual plan that they don't have. And this is also the group that you should remember who will change their plan for any increase in benefit. And because if they are fully eligible for Medicaid, all of their medical expenses and the prescription drugs have zero copay, so no out-of-pocket cost for them. What's going to be really, really important are going to be those perks, those extras, the extra things. Like if it's $10 more that they can get an over-the-counter or $25 more that they can use for food, that's going to be important for them. So there is a possibility to change people who have DSNP plans or who have DSNP eligibility. Also, during the first, second, and third quarters of the year, a person who does have dual eligibility, Medicare and Medicaid, can change once during the quarter. So it's okay if they changed in March, they can change this quarter as well. So now the other one that you should think about that is also a special needs plan is chronic. So you're talking to somebody and they are dissatisfied with the plan. They have a chronic illness, and you know that one of the plans that you have actually has a chronic SNP plan that can meet the need of this person and give them more attention for that specific chronic illness. Some examples of the illnesses that are in the chronic plans are diabetes, heart attack, or heart problems, heart conditions, COPD. Some plans even go so far as to have other chronic illnesses that are included in the chronic plan that will help the person that you're talking to be eligible to change plans. Let's think about the people in income. So low income subsidy, at this point, everyone should know and have in their hands or on their laptop, desktop, phone, someplace, what is the federal poverty level for 2024? Because that starts the basis for you to find out if the individual may qualify for low income subsidy. The LIS, or extra help with their prescription drugs, will give them a special election period to change during the quarter. So look for people who may fit into the low income subsidy qualification. Now, they may not know that they are. They may have gotten a letter from Social Security that said you may qualify, apply, and they did nothing with it. They may not have gotten a letter. They may have moved and the letter got lost, but check with them on income to see if they might qualify for low income subsidy. So that's another special election. Another one that you can use in your area is everyone should know at this time which of the plans, which of the carriers, what plans are 5-star. An individual can use a 5-star change for a special election from now until November 1st. So you are able to use that as a special election. If you have a 5-star plan, know what the 5-star plans are in the areas that you're working, and be sure that you are ready to sell for that carrier so that you can offer that 5-star plan. There may, and I put may in quotes, be a special election for veterans, and it depends on different situations. So I won't say that that's definitely one of the special elections that you can use, but there may be an election that a veteran can use. So if you find that you're talking to someone who has military service, they're using the VA currently, they've always used the VA, there may be a special election that you can find that you can help them to change as well. And lastly, because this is not available everywhere in all states, but certain states still have disaster special enrollment periods. Yes, disaster special enrollment periods. That's because of tornadoes, storms, hurricanes, floods, whatever. But this is in state by state, some areas county by county area. So check with the carriers also, because some carriers are recognizing the disaster steps and some carriers are not. I just wanted you to be aware of all of the different opportunities that you might have to actually write business. Now, don't think that you're not able to write business because it is not AEP or it's not OEP. And because the person in front of you is just not having a birthday that's coming up next month. So just remember, you've got your DSNP opportunities, you've got your CSNP opportunities, you've got your LIS opportunities, you may have your veterans opportunities, and you have your 5-star plans, and then state by state and county by county, you may have still disaster special enrollment periods. So just look for any opportunity that you can. Use the special elections that are out there. Don't be afraid to speak to people about the plans that might be available that can help them. This is Faye, of course, and I sell Medicare plans.